I'm still a member of Labour Party. And I'm not looking for where to decamp to.
It's no longer news that Alex Otti seems to have associated himself with the ADC associated to P2B. Now let me make it clear. Alex Otti have distanced himself with the P2B ADC, because as of today right now, P2B, Atiku Abubakar, and some other politicians, including El-Rufai of Kaduna State, the former governor of Kaduna State, they have now come together and even met David Mark, who happens to be the former Senate President of Nigeria. They have met David Mark, the acting national chairman of their own political party, the ADC. And Alex Otti, the governor of Obi'S Adc, openly said he is not in relationship, but he disassociates himself openly from this ADC. This group of people that one of the major motives seems to be to take over power from Tinubu and to address the issues of hunger and issues in the country at the moment. Don't forget that many people may actually be thinking on what I'm thinking, because P2B and Alex Otti seems to be working hand to hand before now. Even the Labour Party political crisis issue, P2B and Alex Otti came together and even followed this matter up to the extent of going to Supreme Court. But as of today, Alex Otti said he is not working with P2B ADC, the political party that P2B is now is trying to move into. That is no longer part of them. In fact, he have never attended any meeting. He have never attended, neither did they invite him for any meeting whatsoever. The point I'm trying to make is this: that the governor of Obi'S Adc, as of today, said that he is not working with P2B ADC. That political party that P2B is working right now to is already part of. Not that he's working, he's already part of it. The governor have said that he's not part of that political party. That as for him, he is a Labour Party. Don't forget that in Obi'S State, as that today, the party I don't think they have one local government that they control. What you have in Obi'S State today is Zenith Labour Party, Zenith Labour Party, the ZLP, as the case may be, the ZLP. That's the political party that controls the local government in Abia, and about two local governments in Abia is being controlled by the current white people there about. Usually one local government and one other one. Usually basically is being controlled by white. But one point I'm trying to make in this video, the major thing I want to make in this video is that for those who are thinking, those who are wondering, kindly be informed that the governor of Obi'S State, Governor Alex Otti, is no longer working with P2B level. P2B is not joining P2B to the ADC or to any political party that P2B wants to join. And the main thing is this: why P2B need to leave the Labour Party and join any political party is this. If you look at what happened in 2023 election, you will also agree with me that if Atiku Abubakar have agreed to work with the Labour Party, or if Atiku Abubakar have agreed to come together with P2B, and they will have formed a great force, and with that alone, they will have had a greater chance of winning that election, that interim election. But because they were divided, the vote seems to be divided. So, but when all these people are coming together, it will give the ruling party a headache. It will help them it will give them a headache. They now have to think about how to win. It will no longer be business as usual. Remember that PDP before now used to be the biggest political party in not just Nigeria but in Africa. The biggest political party in Africa. But what happened? Buhari contested the election about first one, the second one, and he failed. The third one he failed. I think the fourth one is where he seems to have succeeded, if not the third one. But the major thing is this: all the political party in as at that time came together. All the political parties came together and formed the current APC. including Action Congress, they all came together. The ACN that was controlled by some set of people, they came together and formed the current APC. And since they formed the current APC, it was a little bit easier for them to win at that time, win Jonathan at that time. And unlike before, where Buhari will come and end of the day will lose. So what I'm trying to say in sense is this: when we have this current political party, if we want to only system that can help us to have, you know, when election comes, people will not be thinking about delivering, being able to win. It's only when we have the two systems. We have party A and party B. That's all. That's the only way forward for Nigeria system. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. That's the only way forward. Just like we have in the United States of America. If it is not Republican, it will also be just like two political parties that are likely one will likely win or the other one will win. But as Nigeria as it is right now, that is why they are calling a coalition. They are calling it kind of a gathering of other political parties, of stakeholders coming together to form one umbrella, to form one great umbrella. And if they can form this umbrella, and the North buys the idea, the South buys the idea, the West buys the idea, every political party, every system buys the idea. Before you know it, people will start coming from APC to join those forces. People will start coming from PDP to join those forces. Before you know it, this force will now be something that when they now present their own presidential candidate by 2027, APC may have headache. You'll be surprised that ADC may win. You'll be surprised that ADC may do what? May win. So by next election, ADC may have a headache. You'll be surprised that APC may also win. Because now it will not be a kind of a force. People will now be thinking about, do we vote for APC or do we vote for ADC? But I am sure, I'm 100% certain that based on the political structure happen, both of the political atmosphere happening right now in the country and the system that it seems to be working, I will not be surprised if one man tomorrow say he's the national chairman of already is already happening, and he goes to court and he will win. Because any political party that rise and say they want to actually take over power, or they want to there must be crisis in their political party. They will put crisis in their political. I don't know who put crisis there actually, but there must be crisis in those political parties every time that will make the structure not to stand and help the winning party to win. But the major point you get home or you take home from this video is that number one is that Governor Otti is not going to ADC as of today. He may decide to go by tomorrow. But as of today, he's not joining the ADC. He just wants to win his second term, transform Abia State and make Abia State the heaven that we want to be. What I mean, to make Abia State a wonderful place. Secondly, P2B have need to join any kind of the coalition, the ADC. They have need to join them, and I pray that it will go well for him. But if he will be able to become the presidential candidate of ADC, it's a question for another day. Because Atiku Abubakar is a figurehead. And whenever Atiku Abubakar is, that P2B seems to be like a junior brother to him. In every area, in any parameter, in every area. So, but P2B have said he want to go for only one term. Don't they just give him only one? He just want to be only one term. Just one term. Just one term. That's the only thing he's asking for. He wants to transform Nigeria within his 4 years. After 4 years, you hand over. But let's see how it goes. Share this video. Drop a comment and let us know what you think about this video. Don't forget to follow Kasa TV on Facebook and YouTube, including on TikTok. Thank you. Drop a comment and let us know what do you think about this video. My name is Mwakama Kasimia. Thank you.
Have finally revealed that he will not run away from Labour Party, especially in 2027. He made this during the function in Omaya. He stated categorically that he have never attended any coalition, they have never attended any ADC meeting or any gathering of the opposition parties trying to take over power from Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. He made this known and said categorically that he will never defect out of Labour Party, especially in 2027 election. He said that the crisis in Labour Party is what he believed he can be able to fix, and he has been able to fix it by going to the court, even to the extent of going to Supreme Court. Please make sure you watch this video. Make sure you watch this video to the end. Watch this video to the end. Drop a comment and tell us what you think about this video. Don't forget to follow Casa TV on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Thank you.
Can play well. Dr. Alex Otti, however, please speak to your people. Thank you.
He has the right to dream. I also have a right to state that I am still a member of Labour Party. And I'm not looking for where to decamp to. The second point is about coalition. And a lot of people have been asking, oh, are you a member of the coalition? And my response is, have you seen my name? Have you seen me attend any coalition meeting? So we're just busy doing the work that Abia people have given us. So we're not attending any coalition meeting. I've not attended one. Nobody has invited me. So I know some members of the council have also asked just for information, and my response is that I've not attended any. Nobody has invited me, and I'm happy where I am. Yeah, we had issues. A lot of people had. If you don't have issues, then you are gone, you are dead. So you wake up and there's one problem or the other. You solve the problem. And you don't run away from a problem and pretend to have solved it. So we done. When we had our problems, we fought all the way to Supreme Court and retrieved our party from the Supreme Court. So I believe that a few issues that remain will be resolved very soon because the Supreme Court judgment was very, very clear.
Today,